Let's start off by explaining some of the basic components of a typical bathroom stall. On either side, we have pilasters or posts. This is obviously the door. On the sides, connecting the front pilaster to the wall, we have a panel. And at the top, stabilizing the system, we have headrail. Down at the bottom of each pilasters, we have Pilasters Shoes, which hide the mounting hardware for the pilaster. If we slide one of the shoes up, we can see the mounting hardware that elevates the pilaster off the floor. This particular system is made using a plastic laminate over a composite wood material substrate. The door is a 7/8 material and the posts are 1.25 inches, which is fairly typical for this type of installation. On the side panel, we can see a U-bracket and a 1-ear wall bracket. In a real installation, this might be a 2-ear if we had side-by-side stalls. The number of ears refers to the number of mounting positions in the wall bracket. A 2-ear bracket would have another ear on the other side. As you can see on the inside, we have our coat hook, slide latch. In this case, it's a 5020, our strike and keeper. And if you lift the door, you can see for emergency access, you can open the door even when the latch is secured. One of the other key aspects of this design is the Pintle Design here at the bottom hinge. This controls the opening and closing of the door. You will notice as we rotate the door that the door lifts. And the door lowers as it closes. This is a gravity closing hinge, so the weight of the door itself actually causes the door to return to the closed position. The closed position can actually be adjusted by adjusting the position of the nut on the bottom hinge. The closed point may be set at any point you wish. For example, if you want a 20-degree open position, you can adjust it using this nut. This door on this sample stall is very light, so it's not having the closing action. Something that's important that is often overlooked is the proper installation of the hinges to allow for the lift of the door. Since this door is a gravity cam closing hinge, you have to allow for the lift of the door. If you do not position the hinge high enough to allow for the door lift, not only will the door not function properly, but you risk damaging the pintle on the bottom hinge. So it's important that when the door is in its resting state, or slowest state, that there is a gap to allow for the door to lift. At the end of this video, we will show you a parts diagram indicating the part numbers for all of the components we used in this demonstration stall. Keep in mind that this is a typical installation for plastic laminate with 1.25 inch posts and 7/8 doors and panels. If you've got different materials or different thicknesses, you will have to consult our website or catalog to find out the appropriate part numbers to use. This is one of the most common configurations for this type of material.